Hello everybody, Brian back here with a look at Myro. Alright, we talked about this head and shoulders pattern up here before we had the breakdown. Talked about a 10-cent area target. We ended up coming down right about to that 10 cents. We had about 10.7 here with this yellow line. Ended up having a wick down here to about 10.7 or 10 cents on the dot. Okay, you can see that right here, this major trend line. Let me go out here on a daily. Alright, we can actually move this a hair down. There we go. We're somewhere right about there. You do have a touch up in here. Let's put this on. Let's try weekly. Just want to get this as perfect as I can. I would think probably about somewhere about there. That looks pretty good. So that gives us close enough for now. All right, so that gave us a wick down there towards that trend line. Now you can see we made that measured move of this head and shoulders, that breakdown. We came down and hit that. Now this resistance line, we're having a breakout of it. Okay, you can see here. So does that mean that this thing could have bottomed? Yeah, it definitely could have bottomed right here. All right, we could you could see this thing really start taking off. Now let's take a look at some RSIs and see if that's a possibility. And before I forget to mention it, guys, if if you're interested, we have over 200 members, a level 3 membership. $14.99 gets you 22 videos, over 9 hours of videos to teach you how to chart like this. You're going to want to have some kind of idea with the bull run coming up here. And it gets you a link to our Discord membership where we do a lot of trading over there. I haven't been in there a whole lot. I have a buddy in the hospital, so I kind of been spending a lot of time in there. I don't really like talking a whole lot about my personal life, but that's why I haven't been over there a whole lot lately. But getting better. It should be out of there soon, and I expect to be back to trading next week. So I will see you guys over there. So consider joining. I would really appreciate it. So let's check Myro out and see here if this thing is heading up or if it's going to roll over here. We got the 4 hour. 4 hours getting near the top. All right, the 8 hour RSI is right at the top. You got the 12 hour still heading up. The daily is bullish, okay, and at the bottom, or 3-day is actually, the 3-day is actually still bearish. And let's look at the 5-day. Don't really have a 5-day on this yet. Okay, so you got your 3-day still bearish. Your daily is bullish. Okay, the 12 hour, the 12, the 8, and the 4. The 12 still has some up room to go. Okay, but the 8 and the 4 are getting near the top. All right, now if we go in on a 4 hour chart and look at this thing, what can we have going on in here? All right, well, number one, if this would happen to be a wave 1, 2 right here, all right, and if this is the third wave starting, you'll know it. All right, it'll pick up steam here, especially after a break of this resistance right here. All right, you'll see them RSIs. They'll stay up here and ride for a while. Similar to maybe over here. The higher time frames like the 8. When you get it staying at the top for a while, you can have little, you can definitely have some runs through here. That 8 just got up here to the top, similar to right over here maybe, where this thing ran up here on the 12 hour. You can see the 12 can stay there for a while too. You have this huge run right here. You didn't really start it until the 12 got to the top. Then you had this massive run up here. So it's very possible that Myro bottomed here. Okay, I wouldn't expect it to break that I don't think it's heading any lower in that 10 cent range. The measured move of this. And not only that, looks like we had an ABC in here. Let's check this out. We had a 702 right there. Yep, sure enough. Right there. It's under me, guys. Yeah, you definitely want to learn how to chart charts. Okay, it's well worth it. 15 bucks. You had a 702 hit right here. You had a big A, B, C right there. All right, move A down on top of B, gives you your C leg target, which was right down here. All right, so you can see how that works very well. A, B, C. That should signify a bottom. All right, I would expect Myro to definitely start bouncing from here. And if this is a 1-2, if we use our trend-based fib and look at a potential target area, I'm not going to use that wick down there. We're just going to go from up here and say 1, high at 2 to the retracement. Right about there. Might be heading back up towards that 30 cent range. You got a 1, 2. If this is a third wave, like I said, you'll know it. It'll be your longest, strongest wave of the move. All right, maybe a 3. Retest that as support, and then a fifth wave up. It could look something like that. We'll leave this on here for when we come back. And you could have it could go sideways in here for a little bit. This is on a 12-hour chart. You could get a couple candles still ranging in here. But like I said, if this is a wave 3, it's gonna go. All right. Usually ABCs signal bottoms. Usually have a bounce from there. A, B, C. Right there. Okay, we have a break of resistance. We have measured move of the head and shoulders down here. Everything is saying a bottom. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I'm watching for a move up, definitely. All right, thank you so much, guys. This isn't financial advice either. Please do your own research. Don't go buying a ton of Myro because I said it's going up. Anything can happen. Anything can tank at any second. So just do your own thing is what I tell people. But it looks like a bottom to me. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.